Hello, everybody. Hello, Ditzy. Welcome. Welcome back after our day off. Hope everybody had a good day. My day was good. I kind of recouped, I think, rather nicely. I feel a whole lot better today. So, everybody ready for some more Fields of Mistria? See how much more of the spring season we can get through. We still got lots to find, at least in terms of some of the fish. Maybe even some. I think we got some Okay, I don't actually know. I think we got through the insects. We'll have to maybe go look. So why don't we get on back to it? Why delay any longer? Let's give Watson his daily pets. Oh, that's right. We got some potatoes. We got what? We got nine days left in the season. Now that is, put the broccoli down here. We can't use that yet. We can use this cabbage. We'll get another cabbage before we forget. Kind of weird, in all honesty, to only get one strawberry, but I suppose it is what it is with this game. Oh, we got a whole bunch of stuff we need to put away. Glad to hear that I'm feeling better. Well, thank you. Alright. Dave wants me to go to bed with 0 stamina gives a stamina boost. Let's see. No, thank you. Weed line. Pushing up junk would be less likely. That might be worth it. The greater range, though. Actually, we'll get all of these. Those are all rather useful. Same with here. Get in, more so, get an extra stone might be useful, and then some forageable. These both would be useful if we were to start crafting our own stuff. Ranching. Animals that have been pet and fed for the day will receive an extra heart point increase. I wonder if that counts for the dog. For Watson. Chickens and cows will sometimes drop extra produce. Currency of care. When animals eat crops either by hand feeding or by grazing, they will drop currency shiny beads. Archaeology, unrepeatable. Digging up uncommon artifacts will become more likely. Yeah, let's just grab that. No, okay. I couldn't remember if that was potentially new. All right, our typical morning thing. That's right. We got up to copper rank level 20. We got water chestnuts. You want some water chestnuts, huh? Keep seeing folk enjoying water chestnuts in all the ways, but the best way, deep fried. Bring me some and I'll enlighten you to the recipe. Anybody ever eat deep fried water chestnuts? So we'll get a water chestnut fritter recipe and the renown. Oops, I did not double check. Who was that? Okay, let's get rid of some of these greens. These green exclamation points. We'll change how we look slowly and eventually. Oh, do you have some black farmer boots? No, and did I water my crops? I believe so. Oh, thank you for saying crops, though. I need a cabbage. Need a cabbage seed. Thank you for that. I think we'll spend our... Oh, we also have a letter that I just noticed that we didn't do anything. Yes, yeah, see, we did water. We were good people. What's this? Copper Star rank. Jeff, congratulations. Mistria has reached the Copper Star town rank. This means we have officially earned back our pre-earthquake rank. I believe I speak for the whole town when I say thank you, Jeff. Island and I baked you a little something to celebrate. And we got a strawberry shortcake. Community improvements. Jeff, with Mistria's renowned rank continuing to climb, I'd like to call a town meeting to discuss some ways we can improve the community. We'll be meeting in the dining room at the Manor House and would be delighted if you'd attend. Adeline. How's the strawberry shortcake is 106 health and stamina. We seem to be doing all right on money as it is, so I think we'll just hold on to that. Let's go cook some stuff up. Oh, we actually have water chests, so why don't we not do that yet? Okay, so this recipe... So the fish skewers are pike and smallmouth bass. Alright, let's try to remember that. Let's cook you up, which costs us no time. I definitely, I don't know how much it would throw the balance up, but I definitely for myself could see, for a personal playthrough, wanting to get rid of the time that everything takes to cook or make or any of that. But that's just a me personal thing. So this, alright, so the potato is gonna increase in value by 5 with turning them into baked potatoes. Your brain can't focus today. Alright, 30. It's so tough. This game just feels a little on the bit tougher side for trying to find foods that are relatively easy to make, but can be used consistently for regaining health or stamina. But that's probably, like most of these games, going to be an early game issue more. Late game, it's probably not much of a problem. All right, donation time. I guess we could have sold that chub. All right. Oh, that's the other thing we need is pond fish, spring pond fish, multi-season fish. We're missing one. Who knows where that is, because it's not like you tell me the name. Artifacts almost done. Yeah. So multi-season, ocean, and pond. I'm gonna guess that the multi-season fish we're missing may be a ocean fish. I just have that feel because it's the place we've done the least amount of fish. Ow. Who was it that wanted? Oh, we need to go speak to Adeline. Oh, Juniper. Okay, let's go put away and sell some stuff real fast. This is probably this is honestly the part where it feels like we have the least amount of time to do things. Where did we put those? Needed, did we, if I remember right, didn't we have a quest for, we got a quest for sap. Oh, we do. Okay, we need, oh, we have a sod right here. Okay, so that's that as well. 5 sap. We only have 4. Okay, well, we'll just go meet everybody on the way. I was gonna say, I'm pretty certain I saw Celine here. Here's your sod and your peat. Is this the peat and sod from my pot and soil mix? Thank you, Jeff. I grew these flowers with my last breath. I hope you enjoy them. Well, thank you for the tulip and the daffodil, but more importantly, the renown. Alright, where? That's the kids. I heard rumors of a shadow flower growing in Mistria, but I've walked all over and never once seen them. Well, be sure to collect them if you find them. A flower that ephemeral is sure to bring in some real tesserae. You looking for Celine? She took a different shift this week. No, actually, I'm not. Well, let's go visit, let's go visit you. Would you like to turn in the crops? Yes, ma'am. Oh, you completed the shipment for our emergency stockpile? On behalf of the whole town, thank you, Jeff. Now, as you know, funds are a bit tight in Mistria at the moment, but I don't want you to leave empty-handed. You earned these. Thank you again. Well, thank you for the turnip seeds, I suppose. Ah, you are here. Your bath awaits. I, however, do not. So make up your mind or leave already. Ow! Oh, silly me. You know, just because I can craft out of my chest without having to pull stuff out doesn't mean that I can give the townsfolk what they want without me doing the same, without me pulling the stuff out. Whoops. How long did this take? 4 days? You know what? We're just gonna sell this one potato. Kind of toying with the idea of maybe just planting these 10 turnips. I don't think we need a scarecrow. Because it's not like the game has said anything about it. Here, I got your water chestnuts. Here you go. Perfect. Here's the recipe. Sometimes I think if I hadn't gone into the bathhouse business, I would have opened a snack stand. I suppose I could still fill my cauldron with cooking oil one of these days. Oh my god, that laugh. Our recipe and the renown. It takes water, chestnut, flour, and oil. Okay, let us go and yeah, we're gonna, oh, hold on. I was gonna say let us run home real quick, but I'm not passing up a bunch of stuff. A water sphere. Oh. Well, hooray! That only had two in it. That's like playing classic era WoW and only having like two items, two ores in a in a mining node when you're trying to level mining up, and or specifically if you were trying to level up like blacksmithing or engineering when you need all the material. Yeah, like I thought, it's hard to pass up an artifact spot. Alda clay pot. An uncommon artifact made from rich river clay. A faded pattern can still be seen. Once used by the Alda people to store food. To be fair, though, how do you know that that specific pot was used for that? A sand bug, a common insect found at the beach in all seasons. This looks like another one. And you're a little hoppy fella. Of course, now we started to fill up our spot, our inventory. See if we can get lucky, get some of these fish that we need. Coin lump. Well, if we hadn't already gotten one, we need a better fishing pole for this ocean though. Everything is so far away. Look at this, and they're just swimming away. Oh, thanks for the piece of wood. What is that? A spirula shell? A common shell found on the beach. Got some anchovy. I suppose some people might want to put that on a pizza. These do be far away, but you know what? There's really no real reason to worry about not getting everything in a season. An uncommon large ocean fish found in spring and fall. We're already full. To be honest, I've never had an anchovy, so I guess technically I can't really say yuck. Thin this all out a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Anything? Sandbug, we'll just get rid of one of you. Shells don't seem to have... Doesn't say anything about having a use, so we can just get rid of those. Swordfish, anchovy. Wish we could move some stuff. Let's see, what's in the box? Hey, we got some free fish skewers. Crispy fry to bring out the flavor of the fish. How much does that sell for? 85? We had so much on us to begin with. Okay. Well, let's find out what happens if we... 2, 3, 4... We do a 5. Ow! Oh my god, I wish I realized that all I needed to do was hold the same spot. Actually, I don't want to use that specific. Let's use potato. A little late in the day anyways. Just need enough energy to water all this as well. Can we make it... Can we make it in time to make any fencing? Can't. What we can make? Oh, perfect. Fencing doesn't actually cost us any time. Let's just make some more. I don't want to fence in that that area. Oh, it's late, but it ain't that late. Don't worry, game. But anyways, how's everybody? How is everybody today? Hey, another pike. Alright, let's just move stuff like that. We can... you out of the way. That's pretty good. This way we can try to hopefully keep the grass out. Oh. Alright, it's getting super late. Yeah, I'll pick that up in the morning. Thank you, Watson, though. You're okay? Thank God it's Friday. Alright, let's see what we got. We got 92 renown, 645 T today. And we got town. We got level 21 town. Just about in... just Just one more day and we'll be into the last week of spring. Okay, oh, is that saying that because we're full? Oh, you know the next thing we probably need is gonna be some, not some, but a better, a better, excuse me, why is that growing there? Need to maybe change stuff out. Forgot about our cherry tree. But we need to go down into the... Essentially, we need to go down into the mine. So we're not going to need those two. We got a couple things to donate. We got our typical morning thing of needing to swing by the board. And I think we need to pick up a few while we're here. Pick up a few seeds. These are 6. I think we'll pick up 4 potatoes. We got some money. Gotta go warm up your lunch. Okay. Prize for art supplies. Need to get my hands on some clay so that Dell can finish her art project. Apparently she needs it to make a legendary sword. Alright, so Nora needs some clay. We'll get 50 tesserae and 20 renown for it. Well, good thing we're gonna swing back to the farm real quick. First things first. Let's put these down. Still need to cook some stuff up. Do we even have any? I do have a thing of clay. Perfect. Miss Nora. You know, it's impossible to tell where anybody is because everybody is where they start from. Let's swing by here first. Oh, I actually have enough stuff to make. To make a water chestnut fritters, frittatas. That makes a baked potato. Ow. Oh, that's what keeps happening. I forgot about that perk, so we'll just make more baked potato. Make 4, get 2 free. That's like, it's basically buy 1, get 1 free. Okay, oh, is everybody like in the... Oh, right, it's Saturday market day. Island was going to help me with an infrastructure proposal, but he got distracted and ended up spending the whole day at the Western Ruins dig site instead. That brother of mine. He's obsessed with piecing together Mistria's past. Wish you'd spend a little more time thinking about its future. Yeah. Hi, Miss Nora. Here's your clay. Is this the clay for Dell's art project? Thank you, Jeff. She's been talking about making this legendary sword for days. She'll be delighted. Here's your reward. Why, thank you. You know what? It may be Saturday market day, but we're gonna, we're gonna kind of skip out. We got stuff we need to. Well, first we need to donate some couple things. Oh, that's a summer insect, but we found it in the spring. That's funny. Interesting that that's a thing that can happen. All right, time to mine our pants off. Bring it on, you jumping thing. You are actually what we need to kill, but apparently we're unlucky. But I'm hoping that we can get enough copper while we're down here to get, well, to be able to make a new watering can. I thought you flipped over and got beatable when you hit something. I guess I was wrong. Or I'm thinking of a completely different creature that looks similar. We do got room. Cave shark, a rare, large, upper mines fish. How did they end up in the mines? That's a good question when it's a shark. Come on, way down. There we go. Alright, well, we gotta beat up one of these big rocks no matter what to get to this. Actually, not quite. What are we doing on space? We're still... For a mine trip, we're pretty good. Come on, fishy. We got a rock guppy, an uncommon small upper mine, so it's very similar to a regular guppy. Oh. Alright, let's use our stamina. Specifically our more stamina potion. We got, and a scrap metal helmet. We already have one, so that is just straight up 100 tesserae finds. Aha, okay, so you can find Oh, this is obnoxious. Stupid lanterns. Stone horse? Oh, we already got one of those. Get some boots. Oh, that's a cosmetic boot. Okay. I thought that was a wearable boot. And scrap metal chest. You know, we are gonna mine all these out because my luck would have been. My luck would have been, if we didn't mine those out, the way down would have been up there. Alright, well, there's our way down. Ouch. We could use that. Don't really have anything to give up for that, though. We got plenty of... I guess we just give up this, the mushrooms. I don't actually have space for that. Let's just go. Welcome back. Hopefully you got something nice and yummy to eat. Oh, I think I was thinking of this guy. Ew, what's that? We'll sacrifice 50 for a perfect copper ore. An uncommon artifact. This large chunk of pure copper ore is worthy of display. Oops, wrong way. Steak bomb sub, and it's delicious. Well, that's good. Oh, is that a mushroom? I thought that was a sweet root. Alright, well, I'm not worried about picking that up then. Yeah, maybe that time, but hey, look at that. We made it 5 levels. Let's hop out of here real quick. Actually, this would be great because we still have some energy, some stamina left. Let's donate what we have found. Missing 2 upper mines fish, and then perfect. It looks like there's a whole set of perfect ores. Now let's go see if this is random. It is. Okay, so it's the same layout, but we got new enemies. I was just curious if there was random to what extent if it was random? Is it going to be random like... you know what, this music's a little... Let's bump that down a little bit. I was curious as if there's going to be like... If this was Stardew-like, where every time you go down into the mine, it's... You know, it's random, or if there's gonna be like Coral Island where it's random, but it's every day it changes. I don't know why I'm grabbing all that. Let's just go down the floor. It's getting late, though. Would you kindly not bother me right now? I just want to get this last bit of copper. And this ruby. Before we go. Let's get out of here. We'll see how much we've gotten. Of course, these areas with no music just gets super, super quiet feeling. Alright, let's put everything away. 96. Alright, that can be put away. Let's core. We need to keep 5 of those, because we got a quest for those. More stuff to cook, more stuff to sell. This peach, that there. We're gonna need to... Actually, no. Let's put that away. We'll make... Alright, what do you got? Got some daffodil. Oh boy, well, that's a first. Go to sleep already. Faint from staying up too late. Well, it was bound to happen sooner or later. 48 renown, 285 Tesseract. In the beginning of the last week of the season. Well, how bad does this bum us out for stamina for the day? I overslept. Alright. So we're down 35. 35 stamina. It's not the worst thing in the world. All right. So what we're doing is we grab that. I want to see a comparison. Let's go make a new one. It's like first day that we didn't get a monster horn. What do you... Now, I love the whittle, but I've been thinking of expanding out into other materials. Could I request a monster horn to practice on? So Holt wants a monster horn. Wonder what creature in the mine would have that? Oh, let's go too far. We actually needed to do something else, haven't we? Lost and found. I need to get up to Ruby Star rank. Right, Landon needs some sap. Alright, got a lot of stuff to do, so this is all, everything's 4, right? Yeah, even the stuff that we can make is 4. Do you have any food to make that up? Yeah, we do. There's our 4 ingots. And then we're going to grab our watering can, which copper watering can brings us up to being able to charge to water 3 tiles in a row. Let's see. I'm just curious as if it's still going to cost us the same amount of stamina. And we also need to go run around and find everybody. Oh, here's your sap, Landon. Now this is the stuff. That's quality sap, Jeff. Thank you. It's funny, now that I'm retired, I keep having great ideas for new woodworking projects. 125 Tesseract and 20 Renown. That's because I think deep down, we all don't really want to retire. Like, our minds want to keep on working in some fashion. You just kind of want to start doing things that you want to do. Jeff, I'm so glad you can make it to our meeting. Welcome. Pull up a chair. Thank you all for coming today. As I'm sure you're all aware, Mistria's town rank has risen yet again. Congratulations, everyone. I think special thanks are in order to one Mistrian in particular. Well done, Jeff. We all appreciate your hard work. Hear, hear. I think it's also time for the week of dialing in on trying to get all the fish that we need. Now, on to new business. Hey. What are the little ones doing here? This feels like an adult time. How about some old business, old people? You're really going to leave the Dragon Guard out of another meeting? How are we going to protect Mistria at this rate? Hemlock, I thought Rena was going to distract them with chocolate bars. She did. Oh yeah, we ate those super fast. My tummy hurts. Now listen, you three. You march yourselves right back to the inn. No, it's fine. They can stay. Now, conveniently, we have 3 chairs left over. Yay! As long as you're all quiet, okay? You got it, Dad. Now, where was I? Oh yes, we have several items on today's agenda. There's a grant proposal to review, the establishment of a lost and found, and... If I may interject, I second the lost and found proposal. Last week, Ulrich left a rock outside the museum that Island and I were convinced had some archaeological merit before he came back to claim it. It was, to quote Ulrich, a pretty rad rock, but it certainly wasn't a high watermark for the Historical Society. At any rate, a lost and found chest would be a net win for the town. Although we will need some volunteer help gathering the lost items floating around town. Well, who did you have in mind? How about we just send the children after it? Why, I think the very person might be right in front of us. I nominate... Way ahead of you, Island. The Dragon Guard can handle it. Excuse me? Of course. We're out on patrol protecting the town all the time anyway. Yeah, you really should let us help. Then maybe you won't all look so tired. Maple? Well, if they're volunteering, I personally don't have an issue accepting their help. It's heartening to have such civic-minded youths in Mistria. I'm all for it. Very well. I'll officially assign the Dragon Guard to this very important project. We did it, Dragon Guard. I'll set up a lost and found chest south of the stairs into town. Children, please gather any items that have been left around during the week into the chest every Monday so they can be claimed. No problem. Oh, that'd be good. I'm guessing that's something so that if we weren't able to pick something up and we left it on the ground and if we completely forget about it, we'll be able to get it back anyways. Wonderful. Thank you, Dragon Guard. Now, on to the next item. Just a moment, Lady Adeline. We haven't discussed the Dragon Guard's payment yet. Hey, you all get paid in candy and other stuff. Tutorial, Lost and Found. The Lost and Found box is located next to the stairs up into town. Items that are left floating around the map will be gathered into the box every Monday morning. This includes items left inside of buildings around town. Be sure to check back each Monday. You may even find some surprises waiting for you. Alright, 20 renown for listening to that. Alright, it's already 120, and we've already haven't gotten, like, anything done today at all. Alright, let's put these two here. I want to see if there is a difference besides just the ability to water more things. So if we use this... Oops, I didn't actually look to see. That uses 2. This uses 1. Okay, so we got 96. Okay, so the 3 just saves you time. So it still uses the stamina to do it. Okay. But we are using less stamina overall. Alright, put our new thing away. We do need to plant something. How about we just plant another snowdrop? We don't have much more time where we can plant these anyways. You know what? I keep going the, like, absolute longest way for going to the beach. I was gonna make up some food, but we've already lost so much time. I'll take that tulip. You were thinking that? Yeah, got some lilac and a lilac seed. The spring flower can be harvested every 3 days once it reaches maturity. Well, that does us no good. It's a little late in the... It's completely late in the season for growing something that's gonna keep coming back. Got ourselves a tuna. Common large ocean fish found in all seasons. That's what I had for lunch. Got a pollock, a common large ocean fish. Trying to think, most of this stuff is just not worth reading out. It's pretty. They all kind of say the same thing, just whether it's common or uncommon or rare. We just went diving and got ourselves a clam. Sand dollars, money for the sand people. know, at this rate, we used up so much time doing other stuff that it didn't even matter that we didn't have full stamina for today. Just need to do a better job of making sure we're in bed by like no later than 1 o'clock or 1 in the morning. Can we take this boat? Wish we could fish diagonal. So many fish in areas that we just can't get to. Clearly, we're gonna end up making a bridge there at some point, probably. We got a sardine, common ocean fish. What are you? You're something, but we don't have the space. One piece of wood, you can just go. Oh, it's just a beach hopper. Do we have anything? No, we got the pollock. Let's go bring that. Let's go bring that to the museum real fast. Oh, big fish down there. Alright, donate a go. Oh, that was the multi-season set done. Got ourselves fishing vest and some rice. Oh, so much for grabbing these water chestnuts today. I guess we'll just get them tomorrow. By the time we get back to the farm, it's going to be a little too late to be wandering back. No, we got enough money at this point. I should probably think about putting like some of the crafting stations down here so we don't have to wander so far. Sea bream can go, sardine. It's gonna sell some tuna, if I remember right, is usable. Okay, well, let's grab our watering can. We'll need that in the morning. Get back here. You know what? Not really anything else we do. We're out of stamina. You got the chickpea. We'll just put that away. Alright, let's get to bed, and then we'll also get up and take our first break. So what do we got? 49 renown, 330 tesseract. New reward available. Town rank 22. Or town level 22, because we're copper rank. Oh, I guess we didn't need to grab that. Alright, well, let's get up, let's stretch. And we'll be right back. Meanwhile, I'm stretching in the chair. We'll be right back in just a little bit. All right. I am back. Considering we don't need this today, we can just put that away. What do we got here? Repairing the mill. Jeff, the mill was damaged in the earthquake and it's high time we repaired it. The working mill is essential to the town and will let you process all sorts of new products. Meet me in my office up at the Manor House, Adeline. Alright, we can do that. Just get those off our thing. Monster horn, that's still something we'll have to so-called luck our way into. A voice inside the mines? I recall that humans once offered their prayers from both above and below the ground. However, that was long ago, and human lifespans are short. Alright, we need one more cooking level, and we'll have the next tier of stuff. A broken window and a cardboard chair. I see anything and everything could just end up being inside the Lost and Found. Oh, that's the water chestnut thing. So we can make some tuna sashimi. We'll just make this just for the skill experience. Meanwhile, we only got one potato for baked potato. If only you didn't have to hold it up every time. Because, you know, we've already, made these before. Baked sweet root. Alright. Well, that got us to 15. What are there for recipes? Some noodles, deluxe curry, sweet potato pie, grilled cheese, cherry tart. Well, if it was me personally, I'd be buying the grilled cheese. That also takes 22 cooking. I'm gonna guess it probably uses just bread and cheese. Let's just buy this noodle recipe. I'm curious. Just flour. That's probably a more of a lead-in to other dishes. Some like pasta dishes. Alright, got a new thing. Request for a birdhouse. I woke up to birdsong yesterday morning and quite enjoyed it. I'd like to request a birdhouse to hopefully attract some new bird friends to my clinic. Bring a birdhouse to Valen. Okay. What do we got? Got like a Link style like outfit. Feels very Legend of Zelda like. Okay. We'll see what the rest of that outfit looks like for the other spots. Alright. Hopefully this isn't going to waste too much of our day, because it's raining, which means we can find or possibly get like an ocean fish that is only around in the rain. Jeff, great timing. We were just about to get started. So, if we combine what we have in the town's coffers with the grant I've secured from the capital, we've made huge progress towards repairing the mill. Fantastic. But we're still 1,000 T short. We need more building materials too. At least another 150 wood, 200 stone, and 2 copper ingots to complete the repair. Oh, now go figure. That's going to be up to us, huh? Well, don't worry, I can help. What a splendid idea. Jeff, you're the best. You can count on me to get the job done fast. When you've gathered the materials. And I'll teach you all there is to know about raising animals and milling their feed when it's ready. I'll set up a donation box at the door of the mill. You can deposit the materials there and bring the funds to me when you're ready. It's a big job, so take your time. Good to have your help on this. Yahoo! You could do it, Jeff. Make sure you drink plenty of Yoo-hoo while you're at it. Okay, but if I can take my time, then I'm going to take my time. Now, you know what? I'll check out the new tier of cooking stuff in a minute. Or after we grab stuff here. Grab all these water chestnuts. Okay, just put those there. To the let's get to the ocean. You know, at this rate, I should just swing by the farm and drop stuff off, though. So that's what we're gonna do. We just like leap the whole way. Oh, you have to actually hit the button each time. Interesting. It does, game saves inputs. Put the clay over here. Alright, that looks good. Let's go fishing. If I don't get stuck on stuff because I can't see anything, and our farm will probably forever be overrun because I almost always in these games have something else that I want to do besides farm. Besides pick up from surf eel, common insect found at the beach in all seasons. So common is the first time we've seen it. So common is probably only common in the rain. Oh, that's a big one. Now, just an ocean sunfish. Oh, there's another big one. Super far away though. Say, come on, little fishy. Oh, that's 15. Level 15 on fishing, so that's a new tier within the fishing thing. Now, what do we got? We got a shrimp, a common small ocean crustacean found in spring. Where's that? And you have me to normally clear out the farm while you go off and do other stuff. Yeah, that's true. You do enjoy the farm stuff. The stuff around the farm. Lobster, a common medium ocean crustacean found in spring. That's 2 more. No, let's go turn these in real fast. I don't remember on the what is it? The Sweetwater Farm tile that you can also catch ocean fish. But at the same time, it's also in Stardew. I like using the I like playing on the modded farms that are a lot bigger, so it's just an even more daunting task. All right, so we're missing one ocean fish. Wonder what that is. You know what? I do feel like these type of games really do kind of expect you to use the wiki. So we're just gonna do it. Fields of Mistria, ocean fish set. I want to know what that last fish is. So, spring ocean. We are missing the mackerel, which we are in the proper day. We're in the proper day type, and we need to prioritize the like middle size. I think that's what it means for large. Yeah. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't the super big ones. We're missing two more insects on the beach, but not fully. Honestly, if we don't catch everything that we need that we can get in the season, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. No, it's just thing of shards. You look like something we already caught before. Yeah, you're just a sandbug. I think we can also get a chance out of them in this as well. Don't you two big fish wander anywhere. That's a sardine. Exactly. There's always other... Well, not even next season. There's always the next year. Got ourselves a squid. It's not like missing it is the end of the world. Oh, that's what you meant. Get over here. Damn this fish. Yeah, exactly. Turn around and go for the bobber. Got a couple diving spots right next to each other. Sea bream. What do we got? Treasure chest and a sardine. Yeah, get out of the water. What's in the chest? Money and some sugar. Well, we already got a sandbug snack to go there. Oh, hey, look. Talk about things and not worrying about it. See, you just fish and just don't worry about what you're missing. Let's go run this back. Actually, hold on. Better idea. change of plans. We're gonna run home. We're gonna run to the farm. We're gonna offload what we can. Then we can go over to the pond and we'll start trying to see if we can catch all the pond stuff. So ocean fish can go, anchovy can go, pollock, the shrimp, the sardines, squid. Everything we don't need can just go. Obviously, we're gonna keep that sugar. Okay, while we're here, what's in tier 2? So we got School Crasher. Swimming in a fish school will drop half its contained items without spending stamina. Lucky Haul. Catching a fish will sometimes drop double the amount. That's useful. Uncommon and rare fish will become more common. That's nice, but that could also have a back effect of if you get super lucky, you'll be unlucky at the same time, because if all you find is uncommon and rare fish, kind of makes it harder to get the common fish sometimes. Okay, that was that perfect catch. And then unexpected haul. Trigger boxes will appear will become more likely to appear when fishing. Okay. Let's go cooking tier 2. Season. Find an uncommon or rarer forageables will become more likely. Time to eat 2. The cooking time of all cooking recipes would be reduced by an additional 10 minutes, bringing the total reduction to 20 minutes. Okay. Cooked dishes given as light gifts will reward more heart points than before. And then likable cooking. Cooking a dish will occasionally result in a bonus, a likable infusion, turning the item into a universally liked gift. That's kind of cool. Okay, well, we're kind of prioritizing fishing. So why don't we grab this? We'll grab Lucky Haul. And surprisingly, I don't know. We'll just, you know what? We'll do that, and then we'll do. No, we're gonna save up 5 points for reducing the cook times another 10 minutes. All right, so if we use that one as our basis, I think each crafting thing is gonna possibly keep doing that. Give us faster and faster craft times. Brown trout. Oh, whoops. Gonna say we still got some hours to work with. Give me that trout. Look at that. We already had the had our new perk already work out. Turtle. He was turtly enough to get caught. Nope. Oh my god, fishing just takes so much stamina. I think we need an even better fishing rod already. For to be honest, a perk that reduces the amount of stamina used. Yeah, good. All fish that we've caught before. What's this giving us? 12. So each trail mix is 1 fish catch. But is he turtly enough for the turtle club? Probably not. Okay, well, if you're gonna just swim away, we're just gonna do the good old refresh the stream. Alright, angelfish. Alright, you know what? Late. It's kind of getting late enough as it is. Okay, let's sell stuff. Let's see what we have. The mackerel needs to get put away. Just keep the koi. Just make a koi pond. Not that I think that would actually be a thing. What's the weather tomorrow? Sunny and clear. Yep, I'm already here. Let's just break up. Let's just break up a couple rocks. Oh, that's where we're gonna check too. We got 431 stone, 136 wood. We may need to make a day out of. May need to make a day out of running around and just chopping trees down. All right, let's go to bed. It's our interest. It's slightly interesting. Bit of news that popped up. I wonder if this is really true of what happened at Bethesda. I can't imagine that anybody would do this really. So supposedly, according to Tweaktown, I don't think Tweaktown's always the greatest for news, but supposedly, this is also 2 days ago, so this is also my Facebook being weird. So, who cares about that? If it's like 2 days old. Alright, what do we got? 24 renown, 825 T. We'll use T from now on for sure, considering the town itself is short-handed the money down to just the first letter. Hi, Watson. Here's your pets. How is your heart on here? No. We're gonna do all the heart. Oh my god, it takes. Oh, you must need to also be given your pets treats to get this up really quickly at all. We've done a pretty good job of taking care of him. Flour. Okay. New arrival, iron fishing rod. I haven't even started getting iron ore myself. Jeff, I just got a new iron fishing rod in that would be perfect for talented anglers such as yourself. Come on by if you want to upgrade to Retha. Need a kitchen upgrade. Jeff, the level 2 kitchen is now available at the carpenter shop. You should stop by and check it out, Rias. Oh, I see. Those just pop up. Those come up because of, obviously, because of our level in those professions. Okay, so it's 45 each. All right, let's just sell some of those. Same with the strawberry. We need to kind of make some money. Right, you know what? We could use another 10 turnips. How much is turnips? We get 40 each. What's in the box? Same stuff, but everything's like worth like nothing. Why would I want like it's pretty bad when the fiber from the ground is worth more. Request for a caterpillar. Luke's been asking me to get a friend for his caterpillar, but I'm not sure where to get one. Can someone bring me one? I'll repay you with a bite to eat. Bring a caterpillar to Hemlock, and we get a rice ball and 20 renown. Okay. Let's go make some stuff. We'll keep an eye out for a caterpillar. What do we got here? Blueberry jam. And wildberry jam. I want to use that sugar, though. Sliced turnips don't sell for anything more. Well, I guess technically if we get some turnips back, then it will be even bigger profit than just straight selling the turnips. We get lucky? Oh, we got 3. Got 3 back, huh? Alright, well, it's 3 turnips literally out of thin air. Oh, and then out of those 3, we got 1 back. Nope, that's it. All right. Well, we ended up making 14 sliced turnips, even though we only had 10 turnips in the first place. That's an extra, what, extra 100 and, no, extra, like, 100 and, yeah, 160. You know what, just so these are not, and just take those. We'll just sell off what we can. Alright, this tree needs to go, though. You know, who needs a broken window or, honestly, a cardboard box chair? You'd sit in it once, and it'd be dead. And it'd be done. You wouldn't be able to use it again. Alright, sell these. It'd be pretty good on the money-making part of the day. Let's grab our axe. It is time to break. Time to break trees and whatnot. We got 56. All right. So we were also going to grab cooking and time to eat 2. So everything now cooks 20 minutes faster. So the townsfolk probably get mad at us because we're gonna just annihilate the town's trees because, you know, they magically come back every day. Need to find... Is that all we need to find? Is just a cat? Oh, we need to make a birdhouse. That's probably gonna use up some of our wood, though. Well, let's find out. Need to make birdhouse. Actually, we need more hay so we can make a scarecrow just for the aesthetic. It just feels right. Just, you know, farm without a scarecrow just looks a little weird. Can I even make a birdhouse? That's rugs, windows, wall, plants, decorative items, miscellaneous. You know, I wish there was a way. Oh. There's a birdhouse. Oh, that also needs more hay. Okay. Well, at least hay doesn't require energy to get it. Now, none of you are what we're looking for in terms of insects. We need a caterpillar. That'd be like, I think that's like a grasshopper and a praying mantis. No, and we haven't gone over this way in a bit. That's another ladybug. You know what? Now that we know I have that box, like, we don't even have to come back here to go grab that. And Lost and Found is like a casual player's dream where you don't actually have to pick up everything. You just, you know, always get it later. Give me all the hay that we can get as well. Some of these board requests are definitely about to turn me into a much bigger hoarder. Okay. Put you that way and sell you. Oh, I forgot to. We need to go buy need to buy some turnip seeds. I completely forgot about that part. There we go. There's a caterpillar we needed. Hello. Oops. Just need 10 turnip seeds, thank you. Season's a little towards the end. This will get us just about to the end. Oops. Ah, this must be the caterpillar I requested for Luke, right? Thank you, Jeff. He's going to love it. Here's your reward. Thank you for the rice ball. A simple yet satisfying meal that travels well. Okay, so time for some more cutting down, but we'll do some of that here, I guess. Oh, I forgot to keep forgetting to put stuff. Oh, I should have grabbed one more, huh? Okay, well, I just realized we need to. We don't need to, but I'm going to. We're gonna go drop off this fish. And I noticed, and I said I noticed that we could use one more. Yeah, we use one more turnip seed. It's like right here. Might as well. Donate. Here's the mackerel. Here's the ocean fish. Done. And pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seed, a slow-growing fall crop can be harvested once. So more seeds for, 2 seasons from now. So pumpkins are 180 for each pumpkin, but they take 9 days to grow. Okay, so the next on the agenda, let's make the birdhouse. I know we need the wood and stuff for other things, but request board needs to get done. Now we need to find Valen. You are island, and keep an eye out. You'll often see bubbles where something's hidden. I didn't read half that. You know what? Just to have a little bit more. Today's vegetable soup, sure. Extra 20. Where? Oh, where? Let's double check. What is your picture? Okay, so you are over this way. You are to the east. Hey guys, what are you guys up to? Here's your birdhouse. Did you make this birdhouse yourself, Jeff? Color me impressed. Now I just need to pick the right spot to place it and hope the birds arrive. Alright, well, 430 T and 20 renown. Alright, sorry about your tree, though. I kinda need the wood. It's for the town. So if you get mad, then you clearly just don't want a mill. It's like anything. Just because, you say no to it directly, doesn't matter what your real reason is. What it means is you just don't want whatever it is. Or you want, like, something that's negative to it. Okay, well, it's been forever since we've come this way. Oh. We are full. Oh. Well, we won't be full in like 2 seconds. I forgot to learn the cosmetic. Clear water. Fills the fountain. Drink some. Sure. Okay, cool. We got some stamina back. I also have those. I don't want to eat that. You know, we're just gonna do that. And they can, you know, go to the Lost and Found box. Okay, let's go back to the farm. We will we'll just chop some trees there. You know what? One of my favorite video types that I sometimes I watch them just to chuckle at a little bit, like only after I've like actually played like whatever game it may be, is always the X amount of things I wish I knew before I started playing blank. And it always chuckles me because my mind goes to is like #1 tip should be don't watch this video, in my opinion, because games are fun when you kind of just discover them on your own. Even if you kind of look them up on a wiki a little bit, at least, you know, you took an extra effort. But even then, more stuff should just be accessible without wikis. But yeah, it's just, I kind of chuckle a little bit with those, because I'm like, no, these are not videos that should be made, in my opinion. But that's just me. Oh. Alright. Well, we can call that, I think, good. Oh, shoot. What gives... You know what? We're just gonna have to waste trail mix. I forgot to plant the, I silly forgot to plant our turnip. Alright, it's 250. You know, let's sell those. Like, right at that point where we need to and get to that. Did we save any wild leeks? Yeah. Alright. Good enough-ish. Use up some of this stamina if we can. Alright, let's get to sleep before we have an issue. Like, now, I will be specific with the whole, like, things I wish I knew when I was a beginner thing. I will exempt games as a service type games, so, like, your Diablo 4s, your MMO stuff, like your World of Warcrafts and blah, 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 because that stuff does have a lot that you gotta learn, and you know what? Sometimes being told how to do something is a lot better and faster than trying to figure it out on your own. Those I forgive. Like, if you made a video, if like I saw a video that was like 10 things about, you know, this World of Warcraft boss I wish I knew before I started, that's fine, because that's another way to learn a fight. I've done that many times. My early World of Warcraft time, when YouTube was in its infancy, there was a lot of time I spent watching how raids, better raids beat bosses. But like a game like this, because that's what made me think of this. I saw a video where somebody made of, like, I think it was like 10 things I wish I knew in the beginning of Fields of Mistria here, and I'm like, it's a farming game. You know, there's nothing you need to know, because as far as I know, there's nothing here. There shouldn't be anything here that you would miss that it's a big deal if you find out about it later. So let's see, what do we got? We got 56 renown today. We made 1,052 tea. We're making all the tea. We're getting all the tea. All the tea here. New rewards on level 23 on the town. 24th of spring. We're just flying through the season. Here's your pets. I can pick you up. Okay, that's just funny. You think I don't think there's a dog. Well, I guess a very well-trained dog that didn't weigh a whole lot would, you could do this with, but I think most part, I don't think too many dogs would be okay with you just lifting them over your head. All right, let's just move you. Grab our watering can. You know what, actually, that's the easier way to do this. Just do the furthest ones first. You know, with the grouping of 3, we should probably maybe just do rows of 6. So we might actually fix... once summer hits, we're gonna fix this. I think we're gonna do like... We might even actually do like a row of 6 space, a row of 6 space, a row of 6 space, just to make it look nice. And maybe even doing it actually more down this way. We might make them go horizontal, vertical instead of horizontal. All right. Meanwhile, we're just wasting some time. What's in the mail? Candied strawberries. Jeff, thank you for the shipment of strawberries. I thought you might like this recipe for a simple strawberry dessert. Keep up the hard work, Nora. Candied strawberries. Now, let me guess. I'm gonna guess strawberries and sugar. Hey, who would have thunk it? A crunchy sugar shell coats these juicy skewered strawberries. How does that sound? Does that make everybody want some candied strawberries now? You know what, get the... No, stop with the tree that just wants to grow, like, right there. Okay, so do we have it written down? All right, so 150, 200, so... Oh my god, you know what? It's easier. It's just take all of it and bring it with you. No. Not a fan of, I guess, what would become like fruity candy in any way or form. Alright, money. What do we got? You want a miner's pickaxe. When the earthquake hit, we lost a lot of our gear in the mines. I found my pickaxe, but Errol never found his. I'd love to return it to him. Bring a miner's pickaxe to Ulrich. 250 T and 20 renown. Alright, well, we can make today a mine day. Alright, that's that. I also need... two copper ingots. That's like the worst thing out of this compared to everything else. The money we can remake back, but the ingots, with the cost of the amount that we have to put into these is kind of annoying. All right, that's 2 of those. Copper travel can be charged to catch 3 towels in a row. What are the odds of that ever being a thing? Okay, let's go send that. We also need to, while we're up this way, we got the money. Hello, Adeline. Yeah, Adeline. The union of dragons and drama was more gripping than I expected. Enough for me to forget about where... Oh, I keep forgetting about the Did I skip the Friday thing? I'm looking forward to the next time. Didn't you say... Before I get carried away with work, maybe we should schedule lunch. What do you mean, maybe? Oh, maybe we gotta put all the material donations in first. Well, in that case, we'll just put the material donation in, and then we're gonna go boogie off to the mine. All right, that part is done. Nope, no chocolate covered strawberries are a different story. And to each their own, right? Alright. Well, hopefully it's just random where we find that and not a specific floor. Ow. My head, you landed right on it. Mushroom cap hat. Okay. We can now wear a mushroom on our head. Way down. Where are you? I am finding myself wishing that there was like a luck mechanic here. So you kind of had a idea of when you want to be down here to have a more likely find. Oh, it's a sapling hat. So now we have a sapling hat on our head. Okay. Well, that's useful when that procs off of on a big rock. Nice try. This time we waited far enough back. Oh, it's upper mine mushroom. Yep. Flint arrowhead, already got one of those. Shadow flower. Is new. We got 70. Ah, whoops, we never gained our 150 T. A miner's rucksack, an uncommon artifact, seems to have been down in the mines a long time. That's a big old ruby over there. You know what? Not worried about that. I'll be interested. Ow! Constantly electrifying myself, apparently. These random objects being alive just makes me think of the Earthbound series. Where just inanimate objects will be bad guys. Really? It's already been another hour? That's crazy. There is a... I see that. I barely see that. Ow. Okay, now we'll eat the rice ball. Scrap metal boots. Boots constructed out of scrap metal, equipped to increase defense. Well, we finally have a full scrap metal set. Now, 18, this will be 19. Ow! That's what I get for facing the wrong way. Sir, you are a bit of a pain in the butt. Hey. Bad enough one of your, like, cousins or whatever kept landing on me. Okay, we're gonna want that for sure, so we'll just get rid of this mushroom. You know what, these can go. Tiny essence, just five essence holding thing. A tin lunchbox, sadly, it's empty. Alright. Still got time. Let's see if we can get... Just need the way down. Need 420. A faint whisper breaks the silence. Hero. The water seal. The tablet has an unknown language inscribed upon it. Island might be able to translate the text if you take a rubbin of the tablet to him. Water tablet rubbin. Also a chest here, but there's really nothing we can do with that right now because we don't have any room, so we'll just leave that chest for now. Let's donate the 2 things we found. Leaves us 3 things left. I think we're gonna go with the just in case there is way more than just a couple things in that chest. Plus the time. Let's just run home. While stopping for this school of fish. Because why not? Oh, okay. Well, that works out too, so... Out of stamina. You guys will pick up that fish later. Put all that away. You know what? We should probably hold on to. I don't think we really. Now let's hold on to one just in case. We need another. Need another chest. Thanks for the snowdrop. I can just go. All right. Let's hit the bed. We're gonna, and we'll take our actual next break. 13 renown, 275 T. Not a big day. Feels like gone are the days of us getting multiple town level ups in a day. Here's your pets. Oh, we need to take our break, but let's take care of our fields. Actually, the way we can do this is that, and then up. Alright. Actually, we may just do Rose's 6. I think that is what we will absolutely do. Okay. So while we're outside, let's get up. Let's stretch. We'll be right back in just a little bit. I am back. Okay. You know what? Let's put our axe away. Let me see. Water tablet. We need to speak to island. Okay, so we do need to go visit Adeline now. Let's see what's on the board. Quest for Puddin. I recently read a... What was that? I know that's not pronounced exactly how it looks. Is it, treatise or something? Or a treatise, I guess. On puddings, now I can't stop thinking about one. May I request one? You can request a pudding all you want. I don't have the recipe to make one in the first place. And it's not like anybody here. It's not like it's being sold. Yeah, I don't have the knowledge to make a pudding. So I guess that's the first request. It's just gonna sit there, because what can I do about it? No, you're not. You're not either of the... Yep, that's the door that doesn't open. You're not either of the people that we are looking for. Okay. You know, it's just the beginning of the day. Just, you know, no one has to be home in the manor house at all, huh? Am I actually done? Oh, yeah. You are Valen. Bela can keep his secrets, and all I know is that he ships medicine to people in need. Now, did I silly run right past? Here you are. Here's the 1,000 tea at the same time. You're indispensable, Jeff. Let's get this mill running again. Incredible. Wonderful work, everyone. Mistria finally has its mill back. You'll be able to make all kinds of new products now, Jeff. Would you like to hear more about how to process items? Sure. Tutorial, Milling. Step 1. Open the Milling menu by interacting with the Milling station. Step 2. Select what you want to craft on the left side of the menu. Step 3. Ingredients and time required are on the right. And then step 4, select OK to craft, just like everything else. I won't have to import overpriced grain anymore. Henrietta and the rest of my animals are going to be thrilled. If you want to try your own hand at raising animals, Jeff, you'll need somewhere for them to live. Just come by the workshop with the right materials. We can set you up with coops and barns. Thank you again, everyone. And yet another thing we have helped to restore since we've been here. So let's see. Cat treats need smallmouth baths. Deluxe animal feed. It needs hay, water chestnuts, and acorns. Deluxe small feed is hay, chestnuts, and acorns. Dog treat is a trout. To be honest, I'm surprised the dog treat isn't something else other than a fish. Quality large, a hay and a chestnut, and then grass seed and chestnuts. Ultimate large animal feed, hay, chestnuts, acorns, and seaweed. And then all the same stuff except for grass seed. Animal products, okay. A lot of this stuff is obvious stuff like butter, cheese is all milk. Duck mayonnaise is duck eggs. Golden, and you got golden butter, cheese. Being golden milk, golden duck eggs. And then regular eggs and golden eggs for things. Paper. Oh, okay. So if we want new trees, we bring the seeds here and they turn into saplings. So we can make, so at least here we can make a, we can like prepare the farm to like have like a tree, like a tree farm area. And then the same with grass, so we can make sure there's grass for the animals when we decide to do that. Okay, we're gonna go to the woodworking, actual woodworking place. Home upgrade. So we have enough money. We could upgrade our house if we wanted to, if we want to farm out the stuff. Alright, so it's so it's 1,500 for the level 2, for a level 2 kitchen. A little interesting, though, that you have to keep buying a new kitchen. That's kind of annoying. So, actually, that gives me a different question. Let's just check the wiki. Kitchen goes up to level 3. So, if I can get away with it, I would rather wait until the final kitchen is unlocked before buying one, because it just seems silly to have to keep rebuying something. Oh, it's not really that much material to get into having some animals. It's just a decent chunk of money. Well, let's think about that. We also, if we're gonna have animals, we need to just plan out right now where we're gonna put them. My first thought would be actually is just having them over on that unlockable part of the farm, but that is so far away because I think that was like 50,000 T. So. Another rock bass. Okay, so slight change of daily plan. Now, we have all this farmland to work with. Because my first thought would be is I would rather separate the farm and animals apart and like have a big farm here and then like a small animal thing. Because I'm not typically very keen on the ranch inside of these games. I prefer the farm inside, so I like to give the farm bigger area. But if we do that, then it's gonna be forever before we do animals, and we're gonna want animals sooner. So maybe we do like this corner. I would hope so. I'd hope that maybe you could just like beat the building up and then just move it. That'd be nice. So I think for now, I think we'll clear out up here. And we'll put maybe we'll just put our first animals up here. So it's either put them up here or I can put them down here and then like maybe put like kind of split this in half in the moment and just have animals on the left and the farm on the right. And then everything can always just be moved later if we're playing that long. Clearing this all out, though, is going to be the more consuming side. So this tree needs to go. The grass, on the other hand, I think we could just kind of remove that when we need to. I don't want to get rid of all the trees either. So if we're gonna put the animals over here, we can put them like against this fence wall. We're gonna need all the wood we can get anyways for fencing, because we're not gonna exactly want our chickens and whatnot just wandering everywhere. So I think things in the middle I'm not going to worry about as much. Just kind of get this edge done up. Alright, let's go see what we... Let's just do this, put you away, that stuff away. Just grab that. Okay, let's go. Let's get a chicken coop. We'll start with chickens. I was about to say, you look new. A legendary insect found during the daytime in spring. It's so cute. A flower-crowned beetle. I already resigned myself to knowing that we're gonna need like another spring just to possibly catch all the insects. Unless this just happens to be like the last thing we were needing, I just got lucky. Oh no, that's just a legendary insect in general. I'm gonna presume that there's only like one per season. Alright, so... do we absolutely... I want to just check what the cost is. You more about... We got 10K. I think we can, splurge a little bit. It's... Oh, it's 40,000 as well. Plus, we need, like, hardwood and refined stone. We don't really have a great way for that. Yeah, so it's 2,000 if we wanted to jump into the, your bigger animals, ones that would go in like a barn. So I'm gonna say we're gonna start with chickens. Don't mind me. I'm just kind of eating a couple York peppermint patties. I'm having a little silent. Let's say, how far down can we go? You know what? How about we go with... we'll go right around here, so these, like, kind of sunflower things would be, like, our, little area we can, widen out. Alright, this looks good. We can just put that there. Oh, actually have to put the material in and build. We can name the coop. Hey, look at that. We get it right away. Okay. Well, obviously, the next thing we kind of need some animals, right? We can't exactly. If that is too far, we literally ran past where we needed to go. Yeah. I believe we just need to go here. Adoption. So we can have 4 chickens. And the chickens are 1,000 each, and there are quite a few that we haven't unlocked for colors. Okay. All right, so what do we want? We're gonna get we'll get 2 chickens, I think. I think we can start with 2 chickens to be okay. What do we want? We want brown, spotted, or white? I like how the white one is like the classic, yellow chick. A spotted and a brown. Oh, look at that. We can name them. Do we have any ideas for names ourselves, or do we just want to use random names and end up, honestly, probably we'll end up with enough animals where I'm not going to remember their names anyways, to be fair. Keep Ethel. Let me see if I can get it to come back. That came back like a couple of times, which is kind of funny. All right, we'll go. We'll go Ethel. That's like a lady name, so we'll do. Oh, yeah. Put you in the small coop. That was what? The brown one. So we got Spotted. Just go with we have a boy and a girl, so that way they can be friends together. Charlotte. That's not a very boy name, though. Or do you think we should just have female chickens? Even though male chicken's obviously not a chicken. Oh, you want you like just Bo? All right, well, Bo the chicken as well. Put you in there. Farm supplies. 50. I think we got a lot of that stuff ourselves at the moment. Okay. Oh, this stuff. All this way needs to just... A lot of this needs to go. Right. Put you away. Got 6 on us. I think that'll be okay. Just need to fence off an area around here just for the aesthetics. Oh. So you pick them up to make them happy, huh? Okay, we'll put those there. What's this? Got a sales bin, and we also get a free chest with it. You know what? That works out, because then I can just put the eggs and whatnot in there. Alright, trees. We got 32 stamina. Let's just use it up. You know what? Actually, is it under woodcrafting? Lumberjack. You know what? We could use more, chance of more wood off of, stuff off the ground. Oh. You know what? We're just gonna use, one. Oh. Okay, well, I can take the hint. We are done with this day. All right, sleepy time. Well, this is a pretty small day when it comes to money. We got 26 renown, 80 T. That comes close to sound like we're trying to say the security company. Right. Pets for you. There we go. Let's have tea. Jeff, can't thank you enough for your work on the mill. If you got time, come on over to my place. I'll put the kettle on and we can talk ranching and raising animals, Hayden. Wow, haha. What are you guys complaining about? Shouldn't you guys should have nothing to complain about, because right now you are the absolute pure free range chickens right now. You can just wander everywhere. Okay, just wanted to see if any of that was eaten. I'm gonna make a typical guess that that stuff won't be eaten unless it is a rainy day. So those sell those cherries off, and then we'll, there we go. Season's kind of winding down. Fish-wise, perfect catch. You know what? More likely to appear. No, it's not, worry about that. We need, it'd be nice to get to 15. Oh, what do we got? I didn't realize we got to archaeology 15. We got sunken treasure. Treasure chests are more likely to appear while diving. Stone turner. Artifacts will sometimes drop from breaking rocks in the mines. Okay. Eastern Road Scholar. An additional dig site will appear daily on the Eastern Road. Pursuit. Digging up peat, sod, or clay will increase your chances of finding an uncommon or rare artifact next time. You know, I like the idea of that. Find something that we're not super excited on, and next time we might actually, the next one we might find something better. I don't think, we haven't gotten a... Alright, there's nothing in here right now. Alright, what do we got on the board? Request for eggs. That we also can't really do yet. You sure you don't want us to drop off some dinner for the week? I'm fine, Mom. Really, I've got food at home. A girl can't live on peanut butter sandwiches alone, you know. Mom, not in front of Jeff. What was that about a book? Alright, cooking time. Potatoes. Make all of that. And we'll grab some soup. Got broccoli cheddar soup today. Sure. Bring back some of our energy. Oh, I was about to go to the blacksmith. Like, that would help me for a fishing pole. No, we gotta go to the fishing. Oh, well. some peat, so I guess we will see how much more likely we are to get something better on the next one. Damn it. Uh-oh. I don't like that. That one little corner seems to, you know, you kind of get stuck on. Oh my god. Come! Stop. What the hell, dude? Stupid fish. What the hell? Okay, you just... Okay, fine. Refresh the dang screen. I'm not dealing with a fish AI that's just seemingly looking like it's just reading my inputs to keep away from me. Just kind of a reasonable way to get some hay and whatnot. Nothing over there. Got a tetra, common fish. Just go put that in like a freshwater fish tank, I suppose. Though sometimes I think the fish AI is a little blind to the bobber. Anyway, what's that? Crushing carp, common medium pond fish found in the spring. Is there not a? No, there's a way to know if we've caught things in a general sense, not in the sense of when you catch it. Okay, to the museum, I forget, I do not even come close to remembering how many fish we needed from the pond. Hello, ma'am. I spied a paddlefish at the museum and figured that was your doing. What a funny looking creature. They used to say the paddle was for digging, but it's not the case. The sea scholar told me that. No, clearly the paddle on the fish is for use when children get unruly. Hashtag not really. Alright, let's put this away. Oh, we got two fish that we need from the pond. Well, let's find out what those are. Or are we gonna be praying for stuff? So we got... Okay, so we definitely don't have a goldfish. Goldfish is a small, rare fish, but you can find it anytime, so that's a positive. And then the other one looks like it's this, a barb. And this is a small common. Okay, so we need to prioritize. All right. Good to know that both fish are things that we can get at any time. One's rare, the other one is so common that we still haven't seen it yet. Alright, so what we can do is, obviously, we keep fishing down here. And if we don't see small fish, we reset the screen until we do. And we'll just kind of stick to these lower ponds. Because this upper pond is just... It's too big, I think, for... like the fish will just wander away just to be annoying. Although this pond here is still big enough where they seem to wander around a little bit too much. There I go, break in what I said I was going to do, but it looks like this is the only other small fish. I don't know if the fish come back or not. Like if they respawn on the in the pond or not. There you go. I guess we just have to reset the screen because it's only this one little one. Giant fish scale out of a tiny thing. All right. Well. In and out. I was gonna say, excuse me, why didn't I pick that up? I have plenty of... Ow. Plenty of space, but... Of course. Fission annihilates our stamina. I suppose. I do get it, because you definitely can make a heck of a living in Stardew with just fishing. But truthfully, 10 stamina per catch. A bit much. Of course, that's not knowing what the later fishing tiers do. Like maybe it just it's really obnoxious and annoying in the beginning, but once you're like a master fisherman, it becomes easier. Keep forgetting we have the spell. We got the barb, our common fish. How is it not 4 yet? So funny how this day seems to be going by completely different for different people. I'm like, holy crap, it's already 3? Alright, well, our next, let me see, we still got a little bit of time as long as we don't get any, as long as we're not wandering too far for our small fish. Come on, goldfish. You're a frog, you're not a goldfish. You can try to say that you're a goldfish, but you're not. We all know it. Alright, we got one more. We got one more cast. I don't want to use up another... Oh, I was going to say, is there no small fish down here today? Or in this for the screen for this time? That's another tetra. Alright, yeah. Because if we use the magic spell, then we won't have the magic spell for like... It honestly feels like it takes like a week to get all the magic back, all the mana back to use the spell. Right, Roach, Tetra, Angelfish. Already got that. Turtle. We'll sell a barb. And you know what, while we wait, let's clear out some more grass. Because now my mind starts to go to is around here. I think we'll put the crafting stations. We'll put like the crafting stations around that side, or maybe we'll put them over here. Maybe over here is better. No, because this is where we're gonna put the fruit, because we got this fruit. We got our cherry tree here already. Oh, right. We don't have any stamina, and we need to get to bed before we stay up too late again. A middle mist. It's 100. You know what? We don't really have any of these. Let's hold on to that one. All right, bedtime. All right, so what do we got? 13 renown, 795 tea. So we got 135 of that is in cherries. Oh, the frogs are actually not half bad. Yep. New reward, level 24. Man, we're... Oh, I forgot it was Friday again. You know what? This happened to me in my first playthrough when I played it a while ago. I'd always forget the whole like Friday everybody goes to the end. Okay. Well, I do got some stuff like some stuff I still need to do, so that is going to be it for us today. Just want to say thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate it. I appreciate it if you also go and check out our YouTube, JMan00131. It's where we put our VODs. We put our VODs over there. So that way, if you don't want to watch them on Twitch, you can watch them over on our YouTube as well. And if you made it all the way through the video on YouTube, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed yourself. Otherwise, if you want to catch us live, we're over here on Twitch. JMan00131 over here. Keep an eye on our X to see when we go live. I've been trying to do a better job of posting before we go live. But you can catch us on there. JMan00131 on that as well. Otherwise, thank you all for being here. And no matter if you watch this just now or if you watch it later, have a good day. Have a good night. I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.